Nashville, Tennessee, home to so many country music greats, from the great Loretta Lynn, Toby Keith, Dierks Bentley, generations of excellence on Broadway. Music City as it's known, and for great reason. So many iconic figures. Brings us here to tonight. NHL on ESPN, presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. We've got the Carolina Hurricanes against the Nashville Predators. And it's a young, up-and-coming offensive performer in Marty Necas, who rescued an overtime game winner. Tommy Novak, a part of the young core of the Nashville Predators, that's starting to have the offensive surge for Coach Hines coming down the stretch. Let's take a look at the Western Conference wildcard race. And it is a big race, I might add. Seattle Kraken in their second year have been outstanding in the Pacific Northwest. The Jets and the Flames up in Canada battling right now for the last two spots. But it's the Nashville Predators also in pursuit of a wildcard spot coming down the backstretch here in Nashville. I'm joined by Norris Trophy winner and member of the Nashville Predators during his amazing career, PK Subban. PK, this Preds team, your former club, has found themselves in a good spot coming down the stretch.
Listen to me, it's all about the young guys, it's all about the energy, and this time of year, you need energy from the young guys, especially when you're missing key veterans like Ryan Johansson, Roman Josi. You're missing these types of guys, Matt Duchene, you need guys to step up. Well, Nashville's got a huge group of young players. Tommy Novak, Cody Glass. Tommy Novak notched his third two-goal game this season and assisted on Cody Glass's game-winning power play goal in overtime against Vegas on Tuesday. And then from there, you got Evan Angelista, who's also chipping in. I think it's 16 points in 19 games. Listen to me, this year, this time of year, you need energy from your young guys when you're missing veteran players. And you know what energy does in Nashville at the Bridgestone? You can blow the roof off this place, and I expect the energy to be through the roof tonight.
And something they know about energy is down there in Raleighwood in Carolina with the Caniacs. They can be impressed by what they've seen so far this season. It's been an outstanding year for the Carolina Hurricanes. 50 wins, 109 points, both for third most in franchise history. Even in spite of key injuries to Andrei Svechnikov, who's out with the ACL, and of course Max Pacioretty, their other offensive weapon, who's re-ruptured his Achilles. But now let's third down to the third member of our crew, Captain Ryan Callahan, who's between the benches. Callie?
Thanks, Weeksy, and that's exactly it for the Carolina Hurricanes, is where is the scoring going to come from? This team looks to make another deep playoff run this year. You lose a guy like Svechnikov, all of a sudden other guys have to step up. And you can see since Svechnikov has been out, their numbers have dropped, and for me, it's the power play, right? When you get into the playoffs, the power play means so much. If you was running at 21% down to a 12 without that weapon. So two guys that I look at that need to step up and do a little more, even though they're having great years, is Sebastian Aho and Marty Necas. Sebastian Aho, 7 goals in the last 13 games since losing Svechnikov. He's stepping up, he's making plays, and Marty Necas is on a breakout year. 16 goals last year, 28 this year, 4 OT winners. These two guys need to step up if they want to make a deep playoff run.
Well, there is some great Southern hospitality in both of these markets, and certainly no love lost in these two teams. Anytime they match up, it's electrifying. We'll bring you back here to Raleigh when we head it back to the break with Arda in the studio.